guys, and welcome to the channel Failing at Fishing. So I just got to my club water, so I'm just having a little walk around just to see if I can see anything. It was netted the week just gone to check stocks and fish conditioning and everything's good, so bonus. So whether or not we'll actually catch today, I'm not 100% sure. Obviously they've been a bit disturbed, but I've heard they take out a lot of the little silvers, so they've made more room for the carp and bream and all these other things. So I'm just walking around, but the wind direction at the moment is facing to the bottom of the lake, so I've already put my bucket down there, so reserving the swim that I was in last time. I do struggle on this lake actually, so my campaign for this year is actually to pull out, oh gosh, maybe 3 carp in a day would be nice. Come here a couple of weeks ago, got 2 carp and a pike. 2 weeks prior to that I got 2 bream, a carp and another pike. So I'm on a bit of a roll for pike at the moment, but those last 2 sessions are the best I've ever actually done on this lake. I've got some friends that are pulling out 15 in a day. So yeah, if I can get a few in a day, I'll be over the moon. But I thought I'd take you on my journey, and this is why the channel is called Failing at Fishing. There's other lakes that I can crack and smash, but this one, no, do struggle. I know where to fish, how to fish, but my luck just doesn't seem to be very good on this lake. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get back to you guys in a second when I've actually had a walk around. So guys, just walking around the lake, and there's a few bubbles that just appeared literally just in front of me. They've gone now, so there could be a carp feeding. Oh yeah, that's a carp feeding. Saying that, I believe there is some sort of like air bubble traps under this side of the lake sometimes, but to me I'd say that's carp feeding with the bubbles. So this could change everything. It could change where I'm gonna fish. They move, so you can see them moving. 1 minute they was over there, next minute they're over there. A bit of a whale of time, but like I said a minute ago, it's all been netted, so you know the bottom's all been stirred up, so they're probably just coming along and eating what's been stirred up from the last week. See, yeah, they're gone now, so could be a good spot. So guys, I'm just having another walk around, still unsure. Like, go in the direct, you know, go to the bottom of the lake where the wind's blowing too, or have the wind blowing from the back of me where I've seen those bubbles. Well, just having, like I say, I'm just having another little walk around, see if I've got them. If you hear the rustling, I picked up the buckets from the swims that I'd reserved originally, so I'm literally, like I say, just gonna have another walk around, and if I see anything I might go top, to be fair. I've seen bubbles, so at this precise moment I know the fish are there, but whether they stay there overnight in that, because I'm doing 24 hours, is another question. But you might be able to hear the wind. Yeah, it's like I say, I think it's southern westerly wind. So yeah, the good thing is by fishing up the top, you've got the wind coming from the back of your bivvy. If I go down the bottom, you've got the wind blowing right into your, sort of into your face really. So it's going to be a little bit colder, I would have thought. It's always best to try and keep warm, especially in these time of weather. So I'll get back to you when I've made my decision. Just giving them a little squeeze just to release some aromas. Right, I'm just going to show you how I set my bivvy up. So like I was saying, just going to show you how I set up my tempest. The way I do it, I find it the quickest way and the easiest way. But then you guys might be different, but this is my way. Right then guys, I'm all set up. I'll just give you a tour. Hopefully the light is all right. So there's my tackle bag. Then the bag below is all my cooking stuff. My bed, obviously I've got a blanket, not very carpy because it's not green. In the back space here, food, my bag, my chair. So everything's all set up ready. So everything just about fits in. I wish I got the next size up, but there's nothing major. I mean, it takes a little bit less to warm up, I suppose. Snug, cozy, but that's my setup. If you want to see the review on this bivvy, check out the other video. There's about a 40-minute review on the item and all the bits and bobs that I've got with it. So if you like it, give it a like, subscribe. Hi guys, so it's been a few hours now. Nothing much has occurred. I had a bite earlier when I was setting up the bivvy, and since then nothing. So just a few fish showing, a few bubbles going on at the moment, but nothing major. So what I'll do is I'll recast out in a minute, put some fresh bait on, etc. I am using the Slip D rig with a size 4 curve shank hook. So, and 2 of them are on that with lead clip system. The other one's on an inline lead, which I will be putting on some PVA bag in a minute. And I'll show you what I do and what I put in my PVA bag. Okay, so my left rod is probably literally just in between these 2 trees. Middle rod, it's on the corner. The right hand rod is literally just down in front of these trees. Just down there. So we'll see what happens. It's about feeding time now for them. Between sort of 4 and 6. It's usually about feeding time. So we'll just have to see what happens and hopefully something comes along soon. Hi guys, so I'm just gonna show you what I put in my PVA bag and how I do it. I apologise that the quality might not be that great. Got my Ridge Monkey bivvy light on, but also just snapped one of the legs off on my mini tripod for my phone. So yeah, all fun and games. So just going to put on a krill wafter. Again, inline lead, but it's got the long stem on it. It's the quick change. Bit of putty, size 4 curve shank with a D kicker on it, with a bait screw. Obviously the wafter. There we go. Don't know if you can see that very well. It was a bit dark when I leaned forward. There you go. So okay. So with my PVA bags, I have mixed pellet. I'd put it in there, it's just a bit easier to pour into the bag because I've got a 17 litre bucket, so it's a bit deep. Trying to put your bag all the way down to the bottom, so I don't know if I can get you to see that. Sorry, there you go. So I've got micro blacks in here, micro just normal micros. And then the next size up, I think they're like 2mm pellets. So I used the Fox system. My bags are the 175s by 75 that I use. I use those ones all year round. It's just about to be stupid then, lick my fingers trying to get the bag apart. There you go, she's ready to fill. So shake it all down. Just try and keep out the light here. There we go. Drop me rigging wherever I've put that. What have I done with that? Oh, it's in here, idiot. Go, pop that in. I'll then hold the lead at the top. Add a bit more. Cover up that hook. And I'll place the weight in there. Right. Fill it up a bit more. Obviously you want to leave enough room to be able to twist the top. So try and get my weight into the middle a bit more so I've got the stem. Then we're going to twist it a few times. Make sure you leave a little bit of PVA bag, stops about there. Give it a good old lick. Slide it down the rest of the way and just hold it for a second. There we go, you've got the stem out now for the quick change. Let's see if I can make this a little bit better so you can actually all see better. Oh, that's a bit better, guys, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So as you can see, stem sticking out. All PVA bag. Right, gonna tap the corners. You end up with like a little air pocket in the corner. Little lick and stick. Lick and stick. Give it a good old tap down again. There we go. Makes it a bit more aerodynamic. Right. Also, I've got a syringe. Got a couple of different tips here. Put that on the end. Get my bag of goodies out. So I like to put a couple of things in mine. Fish sauce. Right, this time of the year you don't want a lot. You literally only want a little bit. Oh god, this stuff bloody stinks. Right, pop that back in there. So make sure you've always got clean hands. So as you can see, there's not a lot in there at all. So just stab it in, make sure you're watching your hands. Pop that in. As you can see it filling the bag, look. It's all just down here now. It's all PVA friendly, obviously. Then because it's winter, they're going to want something a bit sweet. So we've got the Cloudy Manila. This one's all right to syringe, but it's not. Sometimes it's got like little pips in it. So then sometimes that becomes a problem as it blocks the end. Right, let me put this down for a minute and do that. Right, I'm having a bit of a problem with those at the moment. I think it's got some sort of bit stuck in it or whatever. I've got sticky hands. Oof. So we'll just do it that way then. The other thing is, when you stab it in with that, it just leaves a massive hole. That's the only problem with that. See if I can get this bit on camera for you, because it's quite fascinating to watch. Right, I think the last hole was about there, so we'll stick that in there. Look. I think it's starting to ooze out. Look. Okay, that's a problem. Look, when I have to do it that way. Look at that. Oh, Cloudy Manila. You got your oils down the bottom, which obviously just leaves a nice oily residue in the water. So now, let's tighten it up so I don't kick it over. I know what I'm like. Look at that. Oh, see, it's not gone right to the back just yet, but all that goodness is in there. Oil's at the bottom. So we'll stick this on and we'll hope it brings me in the bite. Good morning, guys. I didn't add anything else onto the video after I'd done the PVA bag. Not much was happening. I had a couple of bites through the night, the odd couple of bleeps, but nothing's arisen from that. I'll just give you a view of the lake. Bit chilly this morning. You can just see the sunset in the back. Sunrise even. Alright guys, so I'm going to be packing up shortly. I'm just doing myself a cup of coffee and a bit of breakfast. Then I'll pack up. The wind's picking up. It's meant to start raining very shortly, so if I can beat the rain, then that's a bit of a bonus really. Rain doesn't bother me, but it's getting it all out to dry it all. So if there's nothing after this part of the video, then I didn't get anything, but if I do catch something, then I'll put it in. But as of that, for now, I'll see you in the next one.